Okay, so if you've clicked this video looking for new VST plugins, freebies, and some deals, you've came to the right place. Plus, today's video is sponsored by Lunacy Audio, and we will be checking out their new free plugin as well. But first up, over at Fracture Sounds, we have the Blueprint Textural Viola. This is a collection of 4 textural viola articulations and a unique atmosphere layer designed to inspire. This will run in the free Kontakt player, so you need to get the free Kontakt player and get this free library afterwards. This will look like inside of Kontakt, same as their other Blueprint stuff, which is very good as well. If you want to check it out, you should definitely check out their other Blueprint stuff, which is all free. We have these articulations right here. Sounds pretty cool. You can click these cogs here as well to change some of the settings and the delay and the reverb. You got spikes. Bends. Your atmosphere is, I'll solo it. I think it's like a pad that's behind it, could be wrong. Sounds really, really cool. By the way, if I do look a bit flustered or shiny even, it is currently 30 degrees here in the UK, which might not sound a lot to people outside of the UK, but we're not built for that at all, to be honest. Our weather is nothing like this the rest of the year around. Look at an office here. Had to turn the air conditioning off to record the video so you don't get the sound in the background. Had to close the windows as well for the same reason. Don't want to hear traffic going past. So yeah, if you do appreciate me shooting today's video inside of a sauna, click the like button and the subscribe button. Why hit the subscribe button? Well, we're going to hit 100k subscribers very, very soon, and that means a huge giveaway for you. Yep, you can win something in the 100k giveaway. Yeah, hit the notification bell as well so you don't miss out on the giveaway video. But yeah, pretty grim today, I apologize. But yeah, like I said, today's video is sponsored by Lunacy Audio. This is their new haze plugin, immersive chorus layers. Drifted into the blur, haze is a silky smooth chorus and phase effect, blending rich chorus, dreamy phasing, and lush algorithmic reverbs with a unique dispersion engine. Haze transforms any sound into a shimmering, wide and atmospheric texture, whether you're adding gentle stereo movement or dialing up the feedback for swirling resonant soundscapes. Haze brings an ethereal dimension to your mix. What you have to do is put your email in there to receive this free download. So this is what it looks like inside of your DAW. Click the middle here for the presets. It does also run as a effect inside of their Beam plugin. So obviously it looks very similar to that GUI if you are familiar with Beam. Beam is awesome as well, by the way. Beam 2 is out now. If you want to check that out, it will be on their website, which I'll link below as well. So this is the original sound. Nice piano there. Add bathroom acoustics. Gives you a really, really cool effect there. Adds a lot of character to it almost. Blurred space. Took that already cool piano and just made it sound like a nostalgic dream almost. I really love that one. Here's the fuzzy sides preset. Here's the original loop. This is one of my favorite presets here called the Planetary Wash. This will basically give you an awesome ambient type of reverb. What I like to do with this preset is just throw one shots in there and just let the preset do its work. So this is the one shot before, after. You could use that for like drones and things like that. Even like you could throw this one shot into a sampler like I've done here and just make it playable. So I've got the preset inside of a sampler now so I can play it with the Planetary Wash on. Sounds pretty cool. Could dial it down as well if you like. So just to remind you what it was like without that preset. With it. So if you do want to grab Haze, it is currently free as of now for a limited time only. So you don't want to miss out on this. So I will leave the link in the description below with everything else. Massive shout out to Lunacy Audio for sponsoring today's video. So it's time for a drinks break. And in my last video, I said to you guys, if you comment below what your first door was, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. Well, this is that next video and here are the people that commented. If you would like a shout out in my next video, all you have to do right now is like this video and in the comment section below, just comment "the show must go on" because it is hot AF in here and the show must go on. But please bear in mind it is the first 20 people that do get a shout out. Up next over at To Be Played, they have the QFX Smush, a foldback distortion overdrive plugin. Right now you can get it for free of charge if you just go all the way to cart. As you can see here, it's normally 19 euros. Just use the discount code SMUSH25 and that will show up free of charge. I'm not sure how long this discount will last, so if you do want it, it will be in the description below. Get it ASAP. And if you don't want to miss out on any discounts in the future, make sure you hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss out on any videos. Okay, so up next over at Image Line, they have released their FL Studio 2025. Start faster, finish stronger. From first loop to final master, everything moves quicker with FL Studio 2025. And just like every release before it, it's free to download now for all current owners thanks to the lifetime free updates. That lifetime free updates is absolutely crazy, by the way. I really think this is what makes FL Studio stand out to other DAWs. These free lifetime updates, it's absolutely crazy, especially since they add so much. So let's see what's new.
Welcome to FL Studio 2025. In this video, we're diving into all the new features and improvements, and you'll meet our brand new expert chatbot along the way.
So that's crazy. FL Studio now has a AI chatbot in there, which is mental.
Loop Starter. We've added a new way to get started with FL Studio. Kick off your session on the right footing with Loop Starter. Access it directly from the channel rack.
No way. And that will be different for everyone or no?
Or through the welcome window. Loop Starter grabs one-shots and loops from FL Cloud based on your chosen genre. Tap the dice icon to try different sounds.
You do not need to have a subscription to use Loop Starter. That's cool. How big is the catalog though? Like how often will people get the same ones?
Then dump your favorites straight into the playlist.
That's pretty sick, to be fair. FL Studio really makes other DAWs look like dinosaurs, to be fair. Like primarily I use Ableton. I dabble with FL Studio a lot, but primarily I'm in Ableton. And after seeing all this, I'm just going to be heading back to Ableton thinking, what the heck?
You can also search for similar sounds in FL Cloud.
The fact FL Cloud is a thing as well is crazy, like in comparison to like Ableton again, where we basically just have like the fundamentals. And don't get me wrong, I'm not crapping on Ableton, I love Ableton as well, but they're just not very innovative. They just don't really like push anything. They're just happy with what they've got kind of thing, and now and then they'll update something that's pretty cool. But I like FL Studio and ImageLine really trying just like, what's the next best thing? What can we do next kind of thing?
Need expert help with FL Studio or music production? Meet Gopher, as in Go For Information.
Go for.
Multilingual chatbot trained on the FL Studio manual and knowledge base. Whether you're adjusting sharps to flats or sorting out a mic issue, Gopher's got your back with fast, accurate answers.
Okay, so when I first read it, I'm guilty. I thought it might help you with your current project. So say if you got like a melody, you could be like, hey, Gopher, how to make this melody more interesting. But it's more like a general kind of AI, like an FAQs in a way. It's pretty cool still, don't get me wrong, it's really, really cool if you get stuck on something, but it's more like a smart FAQs kind of AI. Gopher can also finish song lyrics.
The chord progression tool gets a new generative bassline mode for instant basslines.
I really like this chord progression tool. Like even if you can write your own chord progressions, which I suggest everyone kind of have a basic idea of doing, this can really like show you other chord progressions where you wouldn't normally start with. That's cool. Okay, I've heard enough FL Studio with your fancy pants DAW. Ableton, pull your socks up, mush. Up next, over at Plugin Boutique, Track Spacer is currently at 50% off. I've mentioned this before, but I don't think you understand how powerful this plugin is, and really helps with splitting frequencies. When you kind of have like a busy kind of mix, it really does help make space in there, hence Track Spacer. Expand 2 is currently heavily discounted right now, which is always cool to see, since I think I got this for like £5 one year, which currently at £26. They also still have their UAD Summer Mixtape bundle up, which is £99 from £1,209, which might be worth taking a look at. And of course, if you do buy anything over at Plugin Boutique, you will get something for free on top of your order. This month is the Motion Dimension Lite. Next up, over Vienna Symphonic Library, they have their new reverb light. And if you want to check this out, as well as more VST plugins, freebies and deals, click this video right here. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.